Hey guys, this is totalwar. We got a raiding your Doomstack video on our hands with the Snow Leopard Doomstack. This army consists of 14 Snow Leopards with really decent stats, if I'm being honest. 4 Patriarchs, 1 Ice Maiden, and Zarina Katarin. We are going up against the Vargrove of Woe and 2 of their armies. We do have Droicha and Coedo. Really devastating units. They, have decent amount of large entities and also decent amount of infantry units. Let's see how strong this army actually is. So with this kind of army, you would want to be in a really tight formation. So every one of these guys actually fight in a blob. And we will see how effective that's going to be. I'm not going to be doing much. I'm just going to let them, just fight the enemy. Let's see how strong they are. The only thing I'm going to be doing in this battle is going to be activating the abilities on the Patriarchs and also casting some spells with Zarina and the Ice Maiden. So let's just put these guys all over here. That's all of the kitty cats, eh? Yep. And let's put them at the back. We got 2 of the Patriarchs on the Warber and 2 of them being on horses. Let's be in a really tight formation. And let's put them into an army group and lock the army group. Let's start a battle. And yeah, this is Congo line base. Not really. Kinda. Anyways, let's go for the Lord. The Lord is actually a malevolent ancient treeman with the lure of life. We better kill him as soon as possible. Let's try to dodge those shots by the archers. Okay, let's go for the Lord. Actually, let's get them off of the army group. Yeah, unlock that group and everyone attack this guy. Okay, activate some abilities. Yeah, 2 of these guys have healing with the Salix Lullaby. One of them has the Taurus Battleheim. That's plus 40 melee attack. And this guy has the Daj Song of Winter Sunlight, which is going to be vigor loss reduction per second. It's really decent. Okay, let the infantry come in. No, actually, let's let that play out. And just keep casting the Ice Maiden's Kiss as much as we can to deal with the infantry. I kind of feel like using spells to deal with the infantry and using these guys to actually kill the large entities is going to be the best play. Droicha is going to come in 20 seconds. Yeah, Droicha and Coedo are going to be tough to deal with, but we shouldn't have too much trouble dealing with those guys. We can also do the Heart of Winter, but again, is it going to be that strong? Maybe. Probably not. That's just too expensive. We can cast this one for 5 times with Zarina. Okay, yeah, activate these Urson's Roars. We got that on all of our units. Let's use the Salix Lullaby because some of our units are taking a bit of damage. We should activate that every time we can actually possibly do that. Yeah, keep casting the, what is this called? Ice Maiden's Kiss. Their Lord is almost dead. If we can kill the large entities and actually pull out of here and wait for their large entities to come in, that would be ideal, but probably it's not going to happen. Because there's just tons of infantry units over here. That dude didn't die. He's probably going to come back. He has like 1,000 health left. Yeah, just keep casting this one on the infantry units to wreck them. Because Droicha actually has an ability that kind of fucks up with the casters. Yeah, this one. Whenever we cast, that's going to increase the cooldown by 15 seconds. Although she has to be around for that to come into effect and actually starts messing with us. Yeah, keep activating these abilities. I'm kind of playing this like a dummy would, and that means I'm not really doing any strategies. I just send them in to actually see how strong they are, even if a dummy uses them. That's how you truly see the strength of a Doomstack. Hey, that's just my idea, though. Yeah, keep casting some spells to deal with the infantry units. Although this does damage, some damage to the larger entities. and also has the frostbite effect, which decreases their speed by a bit. Yeah, we're gonna cast this whenever all of their infantry units come in. What spells though? We can use that. Droicha also has 2 summons. She also, yeah, that's one of the summons, I think. No, where's the ability that allows her to summon a unit? Oh yeah, that's the one. Ruse to Wrath. Yeah, we need to heal. They're taking a bit of damage. Oh god. Yeah, this is going pretty well, I'm gonna be honest. It could have gone worse, but we still have 2. Oh shit. Get them off the army group. We still have 2 more healings, and these 2 also have the Saint Anushka's fingerbone. It's gonna be a bit of healing. Oh yeah, that wrecked these dryads. Okay, you should get the hell out of here. You shouldn't fight this malevolent 3-man. If we can kill Coedel, that would be awesome. Okay, the Patriarchs, guys, you two get the hell out of here. We don't want to lose anyone. Come on. Heal. Heal. Get rid of these guys. If we can kill Coedel, that would be awesome. The sooner the better. Heal. Yep. You two actually attack these guys. No, 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 no. Get back, get back, get back. Fuck. Where this guy came from? Hey, they do have some monsters units. It's mainly like... Oh. Yeah, it's mainly the feral versions of these units. So I'll be honest, they're kind of strong. Coedil is almost dead. And whenever Zarina casts, she's going to activate the Frost Shield. It's okay, it's cool. It's good against like missile units mostly. You can use that on Droicha. Probably that's not a good idea though. Okay, you two just deal with these guys. We are wrecking them, bro. Holy shit. I mean, I can actually send someone to deal with the archers, but they're almost out of ammo. Oh god. Yeah, you my guy should get the hell out of here, because we don't want to lose anyone. Come on, go for these guys. You go for them. Okay. Oh shit. Come on, cast that and then get the hell out of here. Yeah, absolutely playing this like a dummy. Oh shit, she might die. Oh, she died. Oh, that sucks. I mean, that's cool. That's still alright. Oh. I mean, so far it hasn't been that bad. We lost the Ice Maiden, but I'm playing this like an absolute dummy. I'm just trying to see the strength of this army. Honestly, they're really strong against large entities because of having anti-large, obviously. No, you stay back over here. Help them out. We haven't lost any kitty cats yet. Kill the Glade Guards. They actually do tons of damage. Guys, just fight together. Oh my lord. Yeah, do that damage to Droicha, because she's doing so much damage to our units. And she also does have some buffs and bonuses for units around her. So killing her early on would have been great. We actually didn't manage to do that. While their large entities are mostly dead, I mean, they do have some units coming back over here. It's not going to be a big problem. As long as we fight in a blob, we should be performing a lot more better. Yeah, they're fucked. Let's get over here. Use that on Droicha. If we can kill her right here, right now, that would be amazing. Okay, everyone, attack Droicha. Use the Ice Maiden's Kiss. That is army losses. Yes, it is army losses. Cool. So I'm gonna see you guys after the end of this battle. Honestly, this was a really great victory, but we lost the Ice Maiden, which kind of sucks, but that's just the nature of this video game. Sometimes you lose some units and you gotta replace them. I don't think the Ice Maiden was actually level 20, so she's gone for good, but we didn't lose any of these kitty cats, and we killed almost all of their forces, most importantly, we killed Droicha and Koedo. They had to go. Over the end turn, we were in our own territory. We actually recovered most of the damage on these snow leopards. So now let's get to rating this Doomstack. So in terms of convenience, this army is one of those armies that you can recruit pretty early on into the campaign. You would only need a tier 3 building, 15 to 20 turns, let's just say. And I think he had this army by turn 25 or 26-ish. It's a pretty amazing early game Doomstack in my opinion, until you can get to the better options. So we are also going to include the cost in the convenience rating. You can get these guys for 650 each with the upkeep of 163 to sustain. If you consider the bad economy of Kislev, they would obviously lose some points. We should also compare their price to some other options Kislev have in their roster, such as the Varber Riders, and Varber Riders actually have 400 upkeep, but again, in Boris Orsis' army, they could become 50% cheaper. So I've decided to actually give them 8.5 for the convenience rating. Now let's get to strength rating. So what would I rate these guys based on their strength? I have to add that I didn't use this army in the most optimal way, but in my humble opinion, in order to demonstrate the true strength of a Doomstack, as long as it's not a missile based Doomstack, you should try to use it like a dummy or a person who has little to no experience. In this case, have them in a tight formation and charge them all in. Try to see how good they would perform in a blob. I can fairly say that they exceeded my expectations quite widely. They could definitely deal with large entities pretty easily. They could also perform very well against armies mixed with large and infantry units. But the thing is, they cannot deal with 3 to 4 armies at a time, because if the enemy that we actually fought had any more units or maybe an extra army on top of it, I don't think we would have came out of that victorious, or at the very least we would have taken heavy casualties. Because of their high mobility, you can also pull off other tactics if you're a bit more experienced. Cycle charging could also be a really great tactic. Target high value units and get rid of them first, pull out and try to pick off the other valuable units that are kind of isolated, and from there it's just rinse and repeat. I would definitely give it 8.5 out of 10, especially in the early game. They would probably beat 95% of the armies quite easily without a single casualties, especially if you actually try to pull off some great tactics or even exploits if you feel like it. And now let's rate how easy it is to use these guys. It is fairly easy to use these guys in the battlefield. You can just blob them up, attack the enemy. They can easily kill the large entities if they are focused on them, that is, and the infantry units of the enemy are also going to blow up around you, and then you can use your casters and absolutely obliterate them as long as they don't have high armored infantry units. But again, this is if you want to play it like a dummy. You can also cycle charge, and that's going to be a bit more tricky. In terms of ease of use, I'm actually going to give them 8.5 out of 10 because of the reasons stated before. I know they got 3 8.5s out of 10, and that's the first time that has actually happened for a Doomstack to receive 3 identical marks for all of the categories. Anyways guys, I hope you guys have actually enjoyed this, and if you want to send me your own Doomstacks or disaster battle videos, you can send them to my email pz8totalwar@outlook.com. Now that you know all about the early game Kislev Doomstack, you might want to check out the ultimate Kislev Doomstack on the screen now. This is pz8totalwar. Have a good one. Bye bye.